Hey guys, today I wanted to give you 3 tips to help you save some time around your house. So the first thing is what I call the 10-minute basket run. And this is where at the end of the day, before you go to bed, you're going to get a laundry basket or some sort of big basket, and you're just going to go around the house and you're going to collect up all the stuff that is where it should not be. Um, and as you're doing this, I want you, what I kind of do is I grab a big basket and then I look around a room and I grab everything that should not be in that room. And then I move to the next room and I look to see, okay, are any of the things in the basket for this room? And if they are, then I'll put them in that room and then I'll go around that room and do it. And I see how much I can get done in 10 minutes. Typically in our house, like upstairs is not bad. It's downstairs where all of this stuff is getting where it should not be, including clothes that need to go upstairs. So the thing I do when I'm done is I will take that laundry basket and I will actually put it on the stairs so that when I go upstairs, I can bring it up with me. Because, clothes end up where they're not supposed to be and all that stuff. So, right? So the second thing is while you're going around doing that, I want you to think about the landing spots that your family members use that aren't great places. So like, for example, like we have a really nasty habit of putting stuff on our dining room table, which is actually in the family room in our house. I don't know. It's weird. But so when you walk in, there's like our dining room table, right? And so we tend to dump stuff on there, right? Because you have all this stuff, you've got all the baby stuff and the diaper bags and all this stuff, and you just kind of dump everything on that table. And so what we've worked to do is say, okay, how can we create a space so that we have somewhere to put Eric's shoes and our shoes? And so we've created like, okay, we got like a little bench that has storage in it so we can put all the shoes in there. And it's got a basket to put all the hats and the scarves and the gloves. And, so we've really thought about like, how can we consolidate those landing spaces so that our table doesn't get cluttered up and we actually have a space for things. Because I think that's what happens a lot of times when you start creating clutter in your house, it's because you don't have anywhere to put things. And so my second tip would be to think about those landing spaces and how can you create somewhere to put things so they actually have a place. And then my third tip would be to get your kids involved. So when we do our 10-minute basket run, typically we set a timer, we put on some music. Eric is not even 2, but Eric will help us do this, especially if it's not his stuff. If it's his stuff, he kind of gets a little, but he's getting better with that. Like, hey, go put this, let's put this in the basket. And then we get to the playroom, we put all the stuff away. So, but he's getting better. So get your kids involved, make it fun, play some music, and turn it into a game. Those 3 things, if you can do those things, do a 10-minute basket run every night, get your kids involved and consolidate those landing spaces and figure out how you can alleviate those landing spaces so that they are not a problem anymore. Those things are really going to help you create more order and organization in your home. So let me know what your tips are. Leave a comment or shoot me a DM, and I'd love to hear from you.